Alright, song that's playing for you is Rest in Peace Love. So look, whether you are in a love situation or you once had love for a space, person, or a place, and now it's like that the love for that died because someone wasn't being honest with you. So while the love for that died and that something in you was reborn, putting you in the space to be able to take a leap of faith in some sort of direction. So you were connected to something in the sense where you could say you loved it. It could have just been any old emotional tie though. It doesn't have to be as deep as love, but you were emotionally connected to a place or a person or just an energy type. And you carried out that energy type. But now that has died. You can't do that anymore. You can't go there anymore. You can't be who you once were. Situation took a U-turn. Local. And yeah, look, it's like you can't look at something anymore or you don't need to look at something. You don't need to think about it anymore. You know what you need to know about that. And when it comes to that situation is dead. Can't do that. Can't invest in that. I can't figure out a way to make that work. Something's done. Now, back in the day, might have been where you found joy. Might have been something you used to celebrate about. Yeah, look, it's something you nurtured, something you gave to, something you loved. The love is upright. There was love there. There was love in that space. When you went there, it just sparked you in some way, shape, or form. But fast forward, something has occurred in a space and or a situation, and now that love is gone. The fire you had for something is no longer burning the same way it used to burn. Yeah, because you know how you feel now. Or if it's you versus someone outside of you may be emotionally closed off towards you. Someone outside of you could be, it's like someone knows how they feel about the space they share with you. And it's like that may be putting a period on a certain type of energy within the space y'all share. So now you don't need to think about it in the sense where now that you know where this person stands emotionally with you, it's like you know how to better handle or maneuver yourself in that space and or situation. So if it's like a relationship type vibe, you may have expressed something or did something or said something or gave your partner something energetically or physically. Energetically can be emotionally as well. And it's like your person or whoever you were trying to send that message to, I don't want to say they didn't receive it, but it's like they were closed off to receiving what you were trying to send across. So now it's like, okay, I can't do that with this person. Okay, I can't express this energy. I can't invest in that. You feel me? But you can still be in the space. You're still in that situation though. It's like you know where the line is, so to speak. Know how far you can take it. If it's you versus you don't need to think about something anymore in the sense where you know how you feel about that environment now. You know what that environment adds on to your mentalities, adds on to your mind and your emotions, how that makes you feel. You have clarity in regards to that in the club. This is the song that's playing for you. Yeah, look, you know the truth now. Something may not have made you happy, but at the same time, it made you feel something. And you may have confused that feeling for happiness only to find out the truth is it wasn't happiness. Now you have better clarity and understanding in regards to your feelings, your feminine energy, how you feel and how you think about this situation. You don't need to look at it anymore. You don't need to spend any more time on that topic mentally. You already know about that. You kind of loud there, 50. Yeah, look, passion. So it's like, if it's you versus someone outside of you, it's like someone, again, y'all, you could still be sharing the space. It's like a new fire has kindled. You know you can't do this, so now you got to go toward, you got to invest in something different in this energy, thus bringing you a new fire, bringing you a new mind, bringing you new ideas, because the old way won't work no more. That type of vibe. If it's a relationship, it's like your relationship is going or has gone through the phoenix out the ashes type situation. I ain't gonna speak on that. That was 2. I just want 1. Ooh, that was cute, but no, it didn't fall out. There you go. Oh shit! If it's you versus someone outside, you might not be. If it's you versus someone outside of you, you may know how you feel about the space you share with somebody outside of you, thus putting you in the space where you don't need to think about it anymore. You don't even, it's like you don't need to invest any more time or energy into this because you know how you feel about that. And because you are no longer investing in something, that's putting somebody in the space to want to come express their passion towards you. It's like you being kind of standoffish in a sense. Is putting someone in the space to want to come express themselves towards you, but they have fire for you. They just don't know how to express their emotions. You might be dealing with a Leo, because Leo was on some type of tip like this. Someone wants to express how they feel or how you make them feel, but they don't know how to express their emotions in the sense where they might be emotionally manipulative when they try to come do this to you. It's like the only way someone knows how to express themselves is to manipulate via their passion. It could be sex, because the King of Cups in reverse, and then the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands could be sexual organs. So whether it's a female who's trying to emotionally manipulate you via sex, or a male who's trying to emotionally manipulate you via sex, you don't have to you know what side of the fence you are on. But you know how you have emotional clarity about how someone makes you feel, or how a situation or a place makes you feel. And because you have clarity about that, you're no longer investing any thought into that. And that's putting someone in the space to want to take action towards you, just to try to get you to focus on what they got going on. If it's you versus you have emotional clarity on how you feel about something, to the point where it's like you don't need to think about it anymore. You're ready to take action towards that environment. But you know how you feel, but you don't know how to express how you feel. So the only way you know how to express the emotions and the feelings you have, the passion you have, is via sex. Hey, Wheel of Fortune came out. This is karma for somebody, though. And you're on the right side of karma in regards to this situation. So if it's your karma, then it's your karma to be emotionally guarded, or just to have emotional clarity about the space you share with somebody. It's someone outside of you's karma to be in the space to have to emotionally express and or bring themselves to you. You know what that means for you, Gemini. What song is this? Sleep with the Roaches. Yeah, Devil. Okay, so someone was toxic. And I'm pretty sure it's whoever this character is. If it's you, then you played a role in the situation. If you played a role in the situation, Gemini, you know if you was being toxic and emotionally manipulative. If it's you versus you, then it is that case. Your karma for being toxic is you have to express emotions that you don't know how to express. You have to open up and express a form of you that you've never. It's like you've always known, but you've never expressed what you know. Now your karma is to do that. If it's you versus someone outside of you, it's someone outside of you's karma for being toxic in the space they share to you, to come to you and express something, some sort of passion. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You know who you're dealing with. Yeah, somebody made a wrong investment. Yeah, look, Magician in reverse, Ace of Coins in reverse. So whoever invested their mind into some bullshit, Whoever was toxic. So if you were toxic, Gemini, then this is for you. Your karma is to express and put yourself in the type of position you not only feel uncomfortable in, but you don't like going in this form. You don't like expressing this emotion. You don't like doing something. Your karma is to do what you don't like doing, because when you had the chance to do otherwise, you made the choice to be toxic. If it's you versus someone outside of you's karma, because they were toxic in the space they shared with Gemini, is to present themselves in that space with Gemini, because someone doesn't want to sleep with the roaches, so they got to come to Gemini in some way, shape, or form and present and express something that they don't want to express, or they don't know how to express. Peter Piper, you got to pay the piper.